Obviously, kind of a different lineup tonight. Some guys out. What do you make of your energy and your effort, especially against pretty much a full
Yeah, no,
Bruins?
I thought the concepts that we worked on the last couple weeks started to come into play. You know, there's some new system stuff, so you got to give some people some time. So I thought a lot of guys played well tonight. It was a nice effort from everybody. Vladar was good in net, solid. So and I think the energy of the players was good.
I guess one of the storylines coming in tonight was a lot of the guys fighting for roster spots on the blue line. All were in there ttonight. How would you assess how the six guys played, and was there anyone who you think really kind of helped themselves tonight?
Yeah, no, I thought as a group held them. You know, Pasternak's an unbelievable player. So it was low volume shot game. So you got to give the decor. I thought a guy like Juleson, I thought he had a good game. Jenny, I thought all of them did. Those two guys kind of stood out, but the other guys I thought did a nice job for us.
Looked like kind of early on, Jet Luchenko had his legs going. How would you assess him tonight? And was that the best he's looked all preseason?
Yeah, he was very assertive. He great speed through the neutral zone, made some good puck decisions. So that was a really good game for him. He needed one, and like I said, he hasn't played a lot of games last year, and he's got to get some reps.
Yeah, with him, kind of obviously the speed is what he's known for. Yeah. Kind of as you go through this last week or so of camp, how do you assess like him with the details versus like what's best for his development offensively and kind of putting up more points?
Yeah, we'll talk to Danny and Jonesy about it and our coaching staff. You know, it's hard to find centerman that he's got elite speed. You know, the puck handling, the scoring will come. More worried as hockey IQ. Just want to get him a little more aggressive when he has the puck to shoot the puck. I think he passes too much, but overall, I think when you get the tools that he has, there's a lot to work with.
First, you've seen Tyson kind of since the injury back in. What do you make of him tonight? And obviously gets right involved with his line and gets on the board.
He's a really good hockey player. There's just people that are just good hockey players, and knocks pucks down. He's strong on the puck. He makes good puck decisions. He's a really good hockey player.
You kind of, before you officially took over as coach, kind of talked about what you saw from that line last year. Does it just a performance like that tonight kind of convince you more and more that maybe those three just need to stay together to start?
Yeah, there's a lot of chemistry. You can tell the way they play. They're connected, right? When you're connected as a group, as a line, they kind of feed off each other like that goal. So you know why that's a good line. Yeah. Yes.
Last one, Rodrigo Abel's kind of guy that maybe not many people were talking about entering camp. Kind of put his head down and has worked and popped up with a couple goals in preseason. What have you seen from him, and where do you think? What else do you need to see to him to kind of put him in pen on the roster for the opening night?
Well, I think he's played every game, so I give him a lot of credit. It's camp's hard, and he's hanging in there for us. He knows there's spots that could be open. He's supplied that offense. He's a smart guy, and it's keep working on that consistency.